Assalamualaikum sir. My name is Muhammad Iqbal. Okay, today I would like to explain to you about our project. Okay, as our introduction, ICTSS wants to promote Beyond, bring your own device program to KICT. Okay, as a member of ICTSS, we are tasked with discovering how many students have devices such as laptops that can be used for this program. In order to do this, we have conducted a survey asking the various students of KICT and asked them a question regarding a topic. This survey is also conducted to find to find out what type of people are more likely to bring devices to the BIOD program and vice versa. The question here asks include things such as their year, credit hours, CGPA and monthly allowance, and totals of participants of our survey is about 50 people. Okay, so what we have done, which is we decide to choose two of the method, which is decision tree and naive Bayes. The reason why we have chosen these two methods because one of it can provide an effective methods of decision making as they clearly lay out problem so that all options can be challenged. Second one is because it is very easy and fast to predict class of test dataset. When assumption of independent behold, a naive Bayes classified perform better compared to other model like logistic regression, and you need less data for training. It perform well in case of categorical input variables compared to numerical variable. So that's basically our project, and that's all from us. Thank you, sir.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Adil Osman. So I would like to present about the data collection that we use to collect from the students within survey. So basically this is our questionnaire about the survey. First of all, we ask them the gender, and then we ask them the year of study, and then we ask them which kuliah they are from, and then we ask about their CGPA. And then next question is their monthly allowance, then the average number of missed classes per semester, and then we ask them if they usually bring their own device to the class, and also we ask them if they have their own device. Then we ask whether they prefer to use their own device or their own device in the class. And the last question is we ask them the reason if they do not want to bring their own device in the class. So basically this is all the data collection. We managed to collect 50 responses. Most of them were female, and also they are from KICT students. Based on the data collection, we found that most of the respondents were female, and they are from third year students, most of them. And from the data collection, we found that most of the students are from KICT students and with their CGPA 3.0 and above. And also for the allowance, we found that the average that we get is their allowance is from 300 ringgit to 400 ringgit per month, and most of them miss one class per semester. most of the students didn't bring their own device to the class, and they preferred to use the university own device rather than their own device. And the reasons why they do not want to bring their own device is because they're afraid that their device can be stolen, and also some of them didn't have their own device. That's all from me. Thank you.
Okay, our next method is we are using the decision tree based method. The first thing that we need to do is we need to load the project decision tree CSV, and then it will display our data. And then we are using library R5 to display our tree. This is our tree document. It will display all the our column into the branch. This is our BYOD. This is our main part. This is bring your own device. The next part is to plot. The next part is to create a classification tree using training set. So this is the result. And then we are using depot.ct to create a tree using the training data. Okay, this is our branch tree. Next is we are evaluating the overfitting, which is we show the detail in the console. This is the detail about overfitting. Okay, the next part is cloning the tree, which is defining the optimal tree. Okay, this is our class result. Okay, that's all for the decision-based tree method.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and good morning sir. My name is Muhammad Amiruddin bin Amin. I will explain about method that we use to find our result. We have to find out what students prefer, whether they want to bring their own device or not. Our data consists of 49 students among IIUM students. So as you can see, our data consists of several information that we ask from the student. So this is all the information that we ask from student. So we ask about the gender, year, kuliah, CGPA, allowance that they get every month, how many they miss their class, what they prefer either to bring their device or not. So how many students that own their personal device. So next, we also ask about what they prefer, either to use personal device or university own device. And lastly, we ask about the reason. If they do not want to bring their own device to the class. So let's start it. So the first method that we use is Naive-based. So firstly, we insert the data from the data called project Naive basis. So the data is already imported to the RStudio. So as you can see, this is all the information from the data. So next, so we insert the FD. Okay, we select a few columns from the data, and later we can see the information from the column that we insert. So we insert the column number 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So yes, so you can see the column. The third column is kuliah, fourth column is CGPA, fifth column is allowance, sixth column is miss class, seventh column is not included because the data is that is the data that we want to have later. So the 8th column is on device, and the lastly the 9th column is university on device. So okay, we proceed. Okay, it's repeated, so we waiting for the loading the file package. Okay, next. So this is prediction that we get from this. So you have 15 said no, they do not want to bring their own device, and 14 said yes, they want to bring their device. So next. So we get another prediction is 7, 5 is 12. 12 said no, and 8 said yes. So when we total up is 27 said no, they don't want to bring their device to the class, and 22 said yes, they're willing to bring their own device to the class. So we proceed. So as we can see, this is the graph that shows the result. So okay. So the final result is as you can see, they are negative. I think this is negative. So many students do not want to bring their own device to the class. So we can conclude that most of students they do not want to bring their own device to the class because of several reasons. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you, sir.